Hello amazing people, this is your little Pinay Jen and I'm back on my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing great and that you're all healthy and happy. I've had an amazing stay here in the city of Davao on the island of Mindanao. I will be posting several things to do here in Davao, and of course one of the things to do is to explore the amazing waterfalls in the mountains. While researching, I found this gorgeous waterfall that I really want to go and see. And it is called Pulang Bato Falls. This video will be about my trip leading to the falls and the amazing falls themselves. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this video. As you can see from my map, this waterfall is a little over 1 hour from downtown Davao. It is very close to another famous waterfall called Asik-Asik Falls. I took my rented scooter and went on a beautiful ride to get up to this area. It was a well-paved and easy road all the way up to the barangay of Tamayong. Once at Tamayong, I asked a local how to get to the waterfalls. They were very nice to direct me down a dirt road and told me to go to the last house on this road and I will be able to find a tour guide to take me to the waterfall. Hi guys, stopping by at this beautiful road up here going to the Pulang Bato Falls, and I'm gonna show you how pretty the road is. As you can see from the video, the road is covered with beautiful flowers and plants. Here is a large bamboo tree that was spectacular. The large mountain you see in the background behind me is called Mount Karilungan, which means Hand of God. This mountain peak is 2,860 meters high. What is amazing about this mountain range is there are a number of endangered animals found here, like the Philippine eagle, the Philippine hawk eagle, flying fox, and the Philippine deer. This whole area is very well known for its farming and agricultural industries. Here, you see an interesting tree called a cacao tree. The seeds from these pods are known as cacao beans and are used to make chocolates. The seeds are dried and roasted to yield cocoa chocolate and cocoa butter. The fruit pulp can also be eaten raw or made into juices. They wrap each fruit pod with plastic to keep insects and predators away. This is a very bountiful area. There's so much corn in here, squash and vegetables. So amazing. Bananas. This large flower growing on the banana tree is called puso. We take this flower and can cook it. It's so delicious. So many beautiful flowers and plants on the road leading to the waterfall. Here you see a very large pineapple plantation. The Philippines ranks second in the world for pineapple exportation, with Thailand being number 1. In this area, you will see a lot of farming equipment coming down the roads. Once I finally came to the last house on the dirt road, I was introduced to my tour guides, 2 amazing young men shown here in this photograph. They are cousins and both are 19 years old. The one in the pretty pink bunny shirt, which I had to tease him about, name is Raymond. His family actually owns this large banana farm and it is their family's main source of income. His cousin on the right's name is Albert. They were such a good guys, and of course I would never had been able to make it to Pulang Bato Falls without them. I'm going with the 2 guys here, which is Albert and Raymond. They are going to be my tour guide going to the Pulang Bato Falls. Let's go! The easiest way to go to the falls was to take a shortcut through a large banana plantation. This area that you see here is a recently planted young banana trees. At this point, the journey was quite beautiful and scenic, but I had no idea what was about to happen on this journey. We are on our way to the Pulang Bato Falls, and this is going to be the road that we are going to undergo going there in order to reach there. So we need to be very careful because it's slightly dangerous. As you can see, the trail starts to go straight down the mountain into a canyon. The video really does not show how steep this mountainous trail was. The scenery was so beautiful and lush. However, I really got a workout going down the mountain and even a bigger workout having to come back up this steep mountainous trail. Finally, after going through all of that hardships with the road going down, my legs are shaking and it's a lot of work, you know. You need enough strength to get through all of that road, and then I'm finally here. Once I reached the falls, there was already a group of young men enjoying the beautiful water. My tour guide then led me into a separate section of the canyon where the river goes into a large pool of water before continuing down the canyon. Guys, I can hear the rushing water down there. I'm excited. Pulang Bato means red rock in Tagalog. If you look at the sides of the cliffs, you'll see the beautiful red rocks and the reason for its name. Because of the mist of the water, a lot of these rocks were very slippery and you have to be very careful not to slip and fall down into the canyon. Raymond was such a gentleman and helped me many times while trying to reach the water. This area here was very scary for me because of the slippery rocks, and looking down, if I fall, I will go into the raging river. As most of you know, I do not know how to swim. Oh my God, look at this, guys. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Look at down there. It's so clear. And they said, the guide said that it's so deep up there. Holy. It's all worth it. This section here is the lower part of the river, and later we will walk up the trail to actually get to the falls themselves. This large pool of water you see is where Albert says they can jump off the cliff into the water because it is so deep. The temperature here next to the river was so cool and refreshing, and once I got into the water, oh my goodness, it was so cold. Of course, a camera cannot truly reflect the beauty of this area. It was amazing and breathtaking. Here you can barely see the waterfall. In order to actually get up to the waterfall itself, you have to cross the river. The water current was so strong, and oh my goodness, it was the most scariest thing in my life. You will see in the video that while I was crossing, I completely lost my footing, and Raymond literally saved my life. If he would have to let go of me, I would have went down this raging river, and of course I don't know how to swim. Thank the good Lord above, he was a strong young man and did not let go of me. After such a long and difficult journey, I finally made it to the waterfall. Oh my goodness, I was so happy and it was so amazing. I honestly have to say that this very difficult journey was worth it. And once I got here, it was just so breathtaking and beautiful. If you are in good shape and have no disabilities, you can get to this beautiful location. But I can tell you that for 4 days after this journey, my legs are still so sore. I can honestly say it really was worth it because this was one of the most beautiful locations I've ever seen in my life. I hope you enjoy this video, and I want to give a special shout out to my patrons. Without your support and love, there's no way I can make journeys like this. I look forward to posting more videos about things to do in and around Davao City. I will end my video here, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit like button if you enjoyed this video, and leave me comments down below. And as always, can't wait to see you on my next video. Bye!